I was doing. How do I... Alright. Let's inspect some stuff. Huh? Bullet holes? I'm sorry. Seems like a weapon has been discharged here. Multiple shots clustered together. This must be an automatic rifle. The question is, did this come from the culprit or someone trying to stop them? Considering the hurried footprints, I'd wager the target was in a rush. It seems that could suggest the culprit was fired upon. I'll remember this. Footprint. Seems like someone ran through the dirt here. The path is quite short, so there must have been a small amount of mud. Seems like someone entered through the east doorway and stepped through here in a hurry. Anything more than that would be tough to figure out without context, but I'll keep this in mind for later. Hello, Mr. Drone. How are you doing? Hey, Kranos! Thank you for being first! How are you doing today? I guess it doesn't want to talk. This is an active... Human, this is an active crime scene. Please vacate the area or I'll fire upon you. Oh, is this thing really going to shoot me? Oh, don't worry. We disabled its firearm some time ago. Unfortunately, we couldn't reset its behavioral parameters from here, so it's only making vague threats right now. Apparently it was at the scene last night. We've already pulled its memory data and are analyzing the results now. These security drones are really able to discharge their weapons on campus. I should remember this fact. It'll come in handy later. Alright, what's this? There's a book on the floor. It wasn't placed with care, it was dropped haphazardly. Not quite sure why something like this is at the scene. This book is definitely from the library. I remember seeing it in the fiction section. Seems that this could cause an uproar for a certain individual if word got out. I'll take note of the item and see how it fits into all this later. This plant is toppled over. The dirt points towards the east doorways. Someone probably bumped into it during the break-in. It's a vital clue for sure. I'll take note of this. Is that everything? Hey Yoinky, how's it going? How's it going, Yoinky? Hi, Darkness! Oh, there's nothing here. I'm just getting beaten up by Yoinky right now. The central fountain is a key aspect to the decor. Wait, shouldn't I be focused on the investigation? The only thing down here is coins. Hold on, I can see something else. There's a key in there. It looks to be pretty small, but that's definitely a metal key. I forgot to enter with this thing that I forgot to add booba definition. Booba definition? Oh, to the art you made of me? Where have I seen that before? Keep note of this. I think I've looked at everything here. It's quite the situation. You were built like SpongeBob? That's okay. I'm built like SpongeBob IRL. I should return to Cross and see if we can piece together all this. Hey Howell, how's it going? We're investigating a crime scene in my chess game. I'm now Darkness's pet! You finished thinking through the scene? Yes, let's talk. I think I'm starting to see the big picture here. So what have you learned? I've also been able to piece together a few things. Let's run through this from the very beginning. No, because I tried fixing it and now I accidentally made you a mess. No, don't do that to me. I'd rather be SpongeBob. Last night, our mysterious culprit passed through the garden. I'm crying legit. Oh my god, what have you done to me, Darkness? Lots of their mysterious color passed the garden. They were likely in a hurry since they left such a mess. Be sure not to bump into anything. I'm not paying for any damages. Based on the clues left at the scene, we can assume they were headed to... Showing chess arena would be the obvious goal. See, that makes sense, but what is the evidence led you to that conclusion? Just a hunch. Maybe we shouldn't assume so much as... I didn't know! Alicia's aggregate one is bigger than the other! Oh, I don't believe people listen. I don't know. I think most people don't fucking measure. They're approximately the same size, most likely. But yeah, Yoinky's a mod for Camellia, Darkness. You've seen me collab with Camellia a few times. She's the one with green hair. She's the cute green-haired VTuber. I'll try that one again. Library. Library! I found a book that I know we normally have available in our collection. It was sitting on the ground as if it had been dropped suddenly or thrown. Hold on, how can you be sure the book isn't from somewhere else? I have no idea. I don't pay attention to this stuff, and as I said, I do not measure mine. So I have no idea. I have never had to think about that before. As you give me the Apollo emote, Yoiki, Apollo's being mischievous. What are you doing over there, Polo? Hmm? What do you think you're doing? Oh, he's being cute. I'm like watching him jump up onto the kitchen counter. I think he's gonna go up on top of the cabinets. But he was doing this thing where he like goes back on his hind legs, and he was like going back and forth trying to decide if he could make the jump. They could have brought their own copy. I'm not sure what the reason would be for doing that, but we could always just check the book for our unique library signature. No need. I found another item at the scene which could only be found at the library. There was a key in the fountain. It must be the same one I found near the library windows. I missed that! This key can be used to open up a specific display, one that students aren't normally allowed to access. Must have been their goal. It's possible they dumped the evidence in the fountain so no one would discover that fact. It all happened after they visited the library, but what about those footprints in the bullet holes? The trail starts from the east side of the garden and heads towards the second floor stairway. It must have been made before the culprit reached their target destination. I think I can answer how the bullet holes got there. It was because the security drone must have fired some shots when it saw the intruder. I did find out that you followed me, Darkness, and now I'm following you back, even though you don't post on Twitter, it looks like. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. It was authorized to shoot on sight. Precisely, now you're catching on. Okay, we have the pieces now. Let's put together a timeline. First, the culprit ran from the east side to the staircase. They stomped through the mud and left that footprint trail. Security drones saw it and opened fire on them. That made it out unharmed and presumably went to the library to acquire the contents of that display. When they returned, they dropped the book and threw the key in the fountain. I've been wondering why they brought a book back. What was the purpose of leaving it behind? I think I can answer that one. Sir, we've analyzed the drone's memory report and confirmed it, sir. That's because that was my evil innocent... Ah. I see. I don't understand people who have NSFW Twitters. Why? What is the point? Is that gonna be your streaming Twitter? And are you gonna like post on Twitter like I do when you go live? It works using hashtags. I've gotten a few people off of Twitter. You should make sure to do that whenever you stream Darkness. It actually got me a few followers on Twitch. Not as many as just playing Dead by Daylight has gotten me, but it did get me a couple. Huh? Who was that? That's just my off-screen Deuce X analyst. Don't mind him. Anyways, she just confirmed that security drone investigated a second target after the culprit fled the scene. Second target? Another criminal? No, it was that book. The culprit threw the book at the fountain to distract the bot. Using the opportunity, they must have knocked over the plant and dashed away. There's no footage of the culprit from when the drone fired at them. Unfortunately not. Seems the action happened so quickly that the video couldn't capture a clear picture. I feel like I'm not big enough to sell. Oh, so Darkness, what you should do is I stopped doing it recently because I felt like I felt bad using it because I felt like I was too big compared to the other people using it. But there's, what was it? Streamers Connect or something? There's this Twitter account that if you follow them and use like a specific hashtag, they'll retweet you out, and a whole bunch of small streamers use it. And I did get several people from doing that. Several followers from that. So it might help if you do that. Because it's a lot of people who are like either not affiliate yet or like less than like 300 followers mainly. So it was pretty good when I was a small channel to be retweeted by them. Also, if you use the VTuber hashtag, if you use like specific hashtags like I do, you get retweeted. There's like a bunch of Twitter bots that will retweet out specific VTuber hashtags. So if you do like the hashtag VTuber, I think also hashtag ENVTuber, you'll get retweeted by a bunch of these bot accounts. Like I get like all of my retweets basically on my going live tweets are from these like VTuber bots. Hashtag bully midnight channel. Wow. Yeah, Darkness is a PNG tuber right now, but you can still use the VTuber tag, because PNG tubers are still VTubers, but there might also be a PNG tuber tag that might be good as well. And I think Darkness once they move, they're also going to be, he's also going to be, like an actual VTuber. He's got his model already, he just hasn't, his webcam's in a weird spot right now. Yeah. So he's got his VTuber model, he just hasn't been able to use it yet. It didn't help that it was dark. These cameras are severely outdated. Seems like that's all we can learn here. But we have a new objective now. We need to check the library and see if they were successful in clearing the display case. I'll accompany you. The culprit should still be lurking around here after all. I'd also like to see this display case for myself. What secrets could it possibly hold? We can't figure out who broke in last night, but we're getting close. Now Mr. Cross is about to uncover that horrible truth about Yoshino. Should we try to stop him, or has the ruse gone on long enough? What do you mean you deleted my arm? Whatever happens next, I hope I'll be ready for it. I can't believe you deleted my arm. I'm a one-armed VTuber now. I am the Lopin of VTubers. And no one will get that reference except for Jesus. Miss Tomika, what are you doing here? So it appears you finally caught on. The criminal was after this display case from the start. You suspected something was wrong in the library after the news. No, I just checked the case on a daily basis for tampering and noticed that items were missing. I put things together and figured it must have been whoever broke in last night. She's very protective of the contents because she knows about the deal. Well, that settles it. We know what they're after and it seems they got away with it. Hey, Kranos! You were first earlier and then you disappeared. How are you doing, Kranos? Well, I'm not understanding. What's so important about this case? Why was the criminal after it? The topic has been confusing for me as well. The initiative is in on the deal, so there'd be no reason to steal those documents for information. Could they be trying to cover up their tracks? Now that several students know, they might be trying to make sure no one else can find it. But throwing the book and leaving that key would only draw attention to the library and the display case. Otto! Hi, Otto! How are you doing? If they've thought this through, they should have suspected that people would ask questions about it. Aw, say hello to Dirt for me then! Is our assumption about their allegiance wrong? Could it be someone trying to expose Yoshino for working with the terrorists? I'm sorry, everyone, I have to get back to class. Oh, I see. We won't keep you here. Find me after school, Himiko. We should prepare as best possible for your match. You went to get ice cream? Where's my ice cream, Kranos? Give me ice cream. What a bore. I'll have to announce the little kiddo game, I suppose. What a positive outlook. Alright, I'm off. Good luck with your investigation. Also, what is on my glasses? There's this fucking smudge on my glasses. I cannot read this without my glasses on. 1 second. I can't read. Now I can read. I didn't have time to waste with that display case. Honestly, it matters little to me whether or not Mr. Cross knows what we've been up to. He's not going to get in my way again. Yeah, what flavor did you get, Kranos? I won't be going back to class. There's something more important I have to check out. The initiative's plan involves Aikawa in some way. Maybe he has some insight to the break-in or what might transpire in tonight's game. I also need to make sure he isn't cooperating with them. I'll do whatever it takes to keep our conversation with him a secret. He must be the key to solving this mystery. I must stop the Typhoon Initiative at all costs. Kranos, we must stop you! We've got to stop you from destroying the world or whatever. I don't fucking know what's happening. We've got to stop them from, like, bombing the place. Ooh, you're sending your attempt! Oh, I gotta see, I gotta see, I gotta see. I'm waiting for it. I'm excited. I'm excited for fan art. Oh, it's really cute, Darkness! Oh, you did the little crown that I want to try and get. Oh, I'll have to. I should use this photo as like, this is kind of what I want for the crown thing. It's so cute! I love it! It's okay. If you don't want me sending it to anyone on Fiverr, I can just crop out the crown part, okay? I won't send the whole picture, but honestly, like, that's better than anything. It's better than anything that we could find online, pretty much. You want to see? Yes, I want to see rectangle me. Yes, please. I mean, SpongeBob Midnight's not that bad. It definitely looks a little better when you've added when it's not a square, but it's not that bad. It's so good. Honestly, that's 10 times better than anything I could do. Especially the fucking like hair and crown. It's way better than anything I could do. I like it. Also, why did the game music stop? Booba's better than square. Wow. And you just made my orders. How many times does this have to happen? Oh, what's happening? I just wanted... Huh? Sounds like people are talking in there. I don't care if you shared or anything. I figured I would try and recreate the kind idea. Yeah, it looks really good! Also, I will say cookies and cream ice cream, it's like, that's like mid-tier for me. It's not something I actively go for, but it's not something I hate either. I like, espresso ice cream, I like chocolate ice cream, I like chocolate hazelnut ice cream, and I like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Those are my favorites, I think. Yeah, I'm not surprised you don't like the like super sweet flavors, Darkness, because aren't you like not a sweets fan? You're a cookie dough stan? I see. I'm not always the biggest fan of like chunks of stuff in my ice cream. Like I like the chocolate flakes and mint chocolate chip ice cream, but like other than that, I don't like chunky ice cream. Yeah, I know you don't like sweets, Darkness. I don't like froyo. It's not good to me. It's not right. I prefer ice cream. I can't make out what they're saying. Should I hit the doors? I'm gonna flip it off on the other side. There's still less chance for you. Sounds like Kana Suzuki. I have to know. My ice cream needs to be chunky? I can't do chunky ice cream. I just want a nice, smooth ice cream. I think it doesn't help that I have like really sensitive teeth, so I get like tooth freeze and brain freeze really easily. So I don't want to have to be chewing on my ice cream. What? How the fuck did you do that on your phone, Darkness? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's like 10 times better than if you did it on your fucking phone. Dude, you should post that on my... You should post that in my Discord under the art hashtag. Hi, Recycling! Thank you for the resubscription! Thank you, thank you.
There were these goofy desserts my store used to sell called Smoogies. That was 2 cookies with cold cheesecake in the middle. Super delicious but super gone.
Damn, sounds pretty good. I like I've done cookies with mascarpone whipped cream in the middle. So there's like this cake that I've made. There's a recipe online. It's like a cookie cake, so it's like layers of thin chocolate chip cookies with a espresso mascarpone whipped cream. So it's like whipped cream, espresso whipped cream with like mascarpone cheese, which is used in desserts a lot, to make it like extra creamy and like thick. And usually what I'll do is I'll make the cake, but I'll often have extra whipped cream and cookies left over, and like not enough to make a whole nother layer. So I'll just make little cookie sandwiches with them and put them in the fridge, and they taste so good. Because like when they sit in the fridge with like the whipped cream between them for a while, the cookies get soft, so you get like a nice squishy cookie dessert, and they're really delicious. Yeah, mascarpone. Mascarpone. So if you look it up, it's like this like velvety. So the definition on Google is mascarpone is a soft Italian acid-set cream cheese. So it's a type of cream cheese. It is recognized in Italy as prodotto agroalimentare tradizionale. Outside Italy, mascarpone is sometimes mispronounced. Oh, it's not mascarpone, it's mascarpone. Sorry. It's mispronounced as mascarpone, even by food professionals. Oops. So yeah, it's like a type of really creamy cream cheese. Usually you'll see like a picture of tiramisu or something on the thing. I think it's used in tiramisu as well. I haven't made a lot of tiramisu, so I don't remember. But considering there's a picture of it on the container, I would assume it's also used in tiramisu. So it's really, really good. I made brownies with peanut butter, Oreos in the middle. Nice. That cretin is here, Mayozumi. I told you already this was for our cause. The fact that you can't see it makes me sick to my stomach. You're not fit to lead us. So that's it. Azuni was the one that broke in last night. Whatever that fool did was clearly out of line with Kano's orders. You can't just break our most influential bonds and call it a revolution. We need resources to fight this war. Yoshino is the key to our success. There's legitimately one food I know how to make. You need to learn how to make more things, Howl. It's good to be able to cook for yourself. Bunch of spoiled jerks, and you know it, oblivious to the struggles faced by the rest of the country. Showing this district that their most trusted schools a front for our cause is the best way to cause a panic. Enough of this. I'm tired of talking in circles. You know we all feel the same way, but the rest of us put our pride beside us and carry on in the belly of the beast. We do it for Japan. It's our burden to carry. Your planet's all happening too slowly. You promised us an uprising. It's been 5 years, Kana. Just have patience. Tonight everything will come to fruition. But thanks to your rash decisions, we have to play everything extra safe during the game. I told you I don't like hiding out in this room. I'm surrounded by hypocrites. She's been hiding here since last night. That's why she didn't run into anyone on her way out. I told you not to worry. We already gave the order to shut off the cameras over there. Standard threats were issued. Also, I've just realized that you're almost a whole year subscribed or Psychic. That's fucking crazy. I low-key like tiramisu, but I get anxious with caffeine, so I have to be careful. I see. You might like then the cookie cake. It's not like overly sweet. And it has a little, just a hint of espresso powder, and it has mascarpone in it. So I feel like it's a kind of a similar tasting dessert in ways, but it has less coffee in it. That was more than 4 months. I think it's because you've been on and off a subscriber, Howl. I don't think you've been consistently, so I think you've been watching for a lot longer, but you haven't resubscribed every month, potentially. That might be why it feels like it's been longer than it has been. We already gave the order to shut off the cameras over there. Standard threats were issued. Cowards, so that must be why Tomiko disabled the security system here. Fine, but what about that plan of yours? Will it really work? Trust in the greed of Yoshino High School, Mayu's. They'll gladly take our new deal. Must be talking about the prize money. It sounds like a repeat of what Yuko did over a decade ago. Tried coffee for the first time at 16. So jittery, so I'm not used to it. Is that like a late time to try coffee? Because like I've never really properly drank coffee. I've only had coffee like desserts. These hunks of men will really help us. I mean, we're up against a military force that's nearly 10 times our strength. We might have a bigger army, but we get to pick our battles. With an entire fleet of these security drones, we can impose our will across the entire prefecture. Yoshino has more than enough to spare and the tools to supply us for years to come. No, it can't be. They're not just planning to hijack a security drone, they're planning to buy out the entire drone catch. I see darkness. I think it's also very common in like a lot of European countries as well. I don't know, Darkness. Isn't Latino, like, in reference to the language, and Hispanics, like, in reference to like, your genetics more? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna Google it. Hispanic versus Latino. Hispanic refers to individuals who are Spanish-speaking or have a background in a Spanish-speaking country. Latino refers to those who have a background in a Latin American country. Okay. So Hispanic is... So if you're from South America and you speak Spanish, you're both Hispanic and Latino. But I guess if you're from Brazil, you'd only be Latino and not Hispanic, so it's not a Spanish-speaking country. And if you're from Spain, you're only Hispanic but not Latino as well. So I was looking at Google, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I had it backwards. You were right, I just didn't see your message because I was looking at Google. This is why I need like 4 monitors. I need a monitor for my game, I need a monitor for my streaming stuff, and then I need a monitor. No, I need a monitor for my game, I need a monitor for my streaming stuff, I need a monitor for chat, and then I need a monitor for if I need to Google shit. I need 4 monitors. Did you know our government doesn't give us an option for race? It seems interesting. What does that mean? They don't give you an option for race or ethnicity. Choose a different race, which makes no sense. I don't understand. Well, if everything works out, I'll be happy to watch the chaos unfold from the side of justice. I'm not sure if you'll be getting that luxury. I'm afraid there's only one last hope for you, Mayu. If you fail to follow through on this final task, you won't be one of us anymore. That's not a problem. You can trust me to carry your will, Prime Commander. Excellent. Wait, I heard something over there. Crap, I have to run. A lot of us have to choose a different race, which makes no sense. What do you mean you have to choose a different race? Like they don't put Latino on there, you mean? Like on forums or something? Alas, everything I need to know is revealed. Using the prize money from the Spring Championships, Canada plans to buy our school's entire collection of security drones. Since the drone storage room allows for modification of the drone's behavior, they could reprogram them however they desired. Aikawa said it himself, he has administrator access to the machines as AI patterns. They could easily replace him or sneak into the room like they've been doing already. The first time we were taking a test in school, and the options that the survey came with is usually Caucasian, African American, Asian, Pacific Islander, other. That's so stupid, though. Cause, like, there's so many fucking Latinos in the US. Like, I feel like there's probably more Latinos than Asians, like, and like I kind of get like the whole Pacific Islander thing because of Hawaii, but like, also the US owns like old Mexican territory. Like, that feels so stupid to me. You should have Latino and then other. That's very strange to me. I don't think I've done a forum in Canada in a long time that would have those sorts of options, so I have no idea if in Canada we have Latino as an option or not. Can we pass off a Pacific Islander? Yeah, I'm gonna get some privilege. Nice, nice. Also, shouldn't they have like Aboriginal or First, what do they call it in the US? First Nations, Aboriginal, Native Americans? Native Americans, I think is what you say in America. Shouldn't they also have that as like an option? As like a main option? They're missing some very key options. But that shouldn't be! They were there before you! It should be one of the top choices! Like, I feel like there's probably more, like, Native Americans than Pacific Islanders. Like, unless you're living in Hawaii, do you need to put Pacific Islander over, like, Latino or Native American? So fucking weird, dude. I have to defeat Ken Sasuke. Only then can I make my statement to the world. Not only will I rid the country of this pointless rebellion, I'll expose Ken and her crimes against our society. Shinogi chess won't be going away, not for me. I'm going to become the best player in this country, then everybody will listen to my demands. The only revolution that will happen will be by my hands. No bloodshed, no threats, no violence. And think about this, I live in the ghetto, like the hood, you get me? We're gonna be majority minorities here. Why is white even an option, not the other minorities? Paulo? Excuse me, I'm talking to people right now. Can you not fuck with the blinds? Excuse you? 1 second, darkness. Paulo's being very rude right now. But yeah, like, if you're like, those forms might be, like, standard, but, like, they should definitely be putting, yeah, like, other minorities over Pacific Islander. Like, even if it's majority minorities, I feel like there's more Caucasians than Pacific Islanders in your area. I feel like most likely. I'll make it this world a better place by eradicating the very idea of resistance. I'll be the arbiter of justice, and even my mother will stand in my way. Oh, I missed something there. I'll have to silence the corruption she put into motion 2 decades ago. I'll destroy the Typhon Initiative. I'll have her look at me in the eyes and explain why she made me suffer. And if it comes to it, I'll have to silence her too. Oh shit, we're gonna kill Mom! Kranos, we're gonna kill you! Because I'm pretty sure Kranos is Mom here. So we decided it's his initiative. You're certain about what you heard? I'm positive. Ken and the rest of her group are planning to control our entire school's drone catch. I didn't think they would go this far, so there's nothing else we can do? If it's some sort of deal with Yoshino's school board, I don't think there's anything we can do to legally stop it. Yasu doesn't understand what's going on, but this sounds really bad! Thanks for the input. Essentially, Yoshino has the right to get rid of their assets in any way they deem necessary. They can sell anything they own at the school, rooms, desks, drones. The fact that they're trading it for money makes the action even more legitimate. The government is fine with them just giving away their security, even when it's been funded by the district? I suspect funding would end if word got out, but no, it's not against any rules. The drones are the school's property, no matter who paid for them. What we have in the building already is enough to be worried about. You're gonna send me a TikTok? There's no hope of trying to bring this to the police. Kana could just claim that she's donating her money to the school or personally purchasing their security. I suppose maybe we could raise some suspicion against her, but how much could we really do with Yoshino guarding her? The school is just after the money. They'll double dip in both the fame and recognition Kana provides while taking her prize money for themselves. In the process, endangering the lives of every student that attends class here. Let me look at this TikTok.
Name? Francisco. Race? Latino. Oh, that's not a race. Hispanic? I'm sorry, not a race. Okay, what are my options? White? No. Black African American? No. Maybe Asian? Nope. American Indian, Alaska Native? Nope, nope. Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander? Nope, and nope. Well, that's it, you have to pick one. But I'm not any of those. Oh, wait, there is another option. Other.
That's
Latino,
fucked up.
white Hispanic. No! Name?
That's pretty fucked. That's pretty fucked. They even have like the Alaska shit. Damn. That's pretty fucked up. I disagree with that shit. How do I look up a Canada form? I'm curious what Canada has as our options. Canada census form? I feel like a census though would probably have more options, but I can look at the question. Here, let's... Does this include race? Are they Canadian citizens? Children? I don't see anything about like race. What's your sex at birth? What is your gender? Yeah, we have sex at birth and gender separate in our census. Marital status, relationship to other people in the household. Can they speak English or French? Have you started with the military? Are you located in Quebec? More stuff about French programs. I don't see anything about... Don't think there's anything about race in here. There's nothing about... I don't see anything about race. It's so ass, it makes me even more mad because all the intel gathered goes into a different race culture, not ours, so there's nothing... That's fucked up. Oh wait, here we go. Wait, was this on the other one? Okay, wait, let me, wait, there is one, there... Okay, so, in this form, so there's multiple different census forms. And so there is a question, is this person, and then Latino, so this is here, I'll quickly show, let me quickly show what we've got as options. So, whoops. So these are our options. I can't, wait. I need to, I'm trying to get it separate so I can look at chat at the same time. There we go. So yeah, so these are our options. We've got white, South Asian, Chinese, black, because obviously we don't call them African American because we're not the US, so they're not technically American. So we just say black. Filipino, Arab, Latin American, Southeast Asian, West Asian, Korean, Japanese, other. And then we have as a separate question if they are Native American.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hi, Corgi. We'll hydrate in a second. We're randomly got into the topic of government forms and what races they specify. And because Darkness was saying that a lot of government forms in the U.S. don't put Latino as an option for some reason. But we do in Canada, and I think we have a lot less Latin American people in Canada. Oh, we also have a question. Oh, the questions before it are also... There's a bunch of indigenous questions separate from this one. Darkness is in California, though. You'd think that... I'm gonna get myself some more. You'd think that California would, like, mention Latin American people, because I feel like there's a lot of... Wasn't California a part of California? Used to be part of Mexico long ago? I feel like I have fag info about that. We have more beans here. But yeah, we have a lot of Asian people in Canada. So we've got like fucking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 options for different type of Asians. And then we've got white, black, Arab, Latin American. And then like separate questions for if you're First Nations. It's very... But yeah. You'd think that Canada would... I mean, no, I was gonna say you'd think Canada would be less likely to have it, but we're pretty good at being inclusive, I think. At least on government forms. Anyways, let's go back to game. This is why you just need to become a Canadian, Darkness. You'll be recognized here. All right, back to the game. I'm thinking about other ways to stop this deal, but I'm afraid it'll be in your hands for now. All we can hope for at this moment is that you'll win the tournament, no pressure. Yeah, thanks. Stopping Canada is likely our last line of defense. I know that there's already an intense amount of stress associated with this match. We'll never stop supporting you. For every time you've come to help us in our time of need, we are in your debt. Not really sure what I did to be deserving of that, but Himiko, you're the one that discovered Canada's true nature. You became my closest friend. You worked with me to reveal Azumi's affiliation and investigate the initiative. And she even played against Frost in the pivotal match. You were such a great help to the club that day. I'm truly thankful for your performance. Kano, it gives you the right to be here. There's a practice room, right? I'm just preparing for my big game. I'll handle this. You guys should just find your seats in the arena. Good luck, Himiko. We're all booing for you. Thanks. You got this. Just remember your own advice. Remember all the lessons you could learn from Defense on Manticore. You've all been a huge help. Except for you, Yasu. Poor Yasu! No matter the outcome, I know I've found... Oh. I accidentally ended that early. Got some coconut water. I'm dehydrated from online ranting. Okay, Darkness. They're all playing their part in the story. Now it's my turn. Is it time for chess? Done saying your pathetic goodbyes? I know what you're playing. The prize money won't be yours, Kana. Aikawa is on our side. He won't let the security drones be used for your foolish war. So you were the one listening in earlier. How much did you hear? No matter. There's still nothing you can do about it. Once I win this game, we'll just be making a completely legal transaction with this institution. Don't kill your mirror, bottom left pawn. Okay, bottom left pawn. Sounds good, Darkness. I'll kill you first, don't worry. The benefit of doing everything by the books is beginning to pay off. And you, Shiro, how did you even get in here? Aren't you on a wanted list or something? I'm a distinguished guest. Security for entering the arena is at a minimum during big events like this. Yoshino prides itself on giving the viewing gallery their privacy. Anyone can walk in from one of those games, so long as they stay in the arena. Also, Darkness, did you know there's a VTuber meme, I think from HoloLive, where bottom left means that I think you're stupid and a pervert. Or I think it was like a graph, like one of those 4 quadrant graphs, where one was like intelligence and one was how like pure you are, and so bottom left was stupid and unpure, stupid and unsay so. So I appreciate you being bottom left. I chose correctly. I'd be either top left or bottom right, depending on which axis is smartness. I am say so, but I am very dumb. Dumb midnight. Yeah, exactly. Stupid and pure. That's exactly what I am. I'm like not 100% pure though. I'm slightly less because I curse. But I'm in whatever quadrant is dumb and say so. That's me as a VTuber. This must be why Shiro felt so confident walking through that door when I used the key card. What about Mayu Azumi? Is she still in the building? With classified information, if you become a member of the initiative, you'll be able to ask those sorts of questions. This again, she must know by now there's no way I'm joining her. Fine, just tell me this. If you happen to lose tonight, will you give up on your plans to take our school drones? So optimistic. Yes, there's no way to try to do this without the proper funding. Some of my organization have learned whether this money is really being put to the best use with this purchase, but everything we've done has been calculated. This is the most crucial step that will win us everything we desire. Everything you desire, what exactly are you planning to do if you acquire them? This is the part you'll love. I'm talking about an all-out attack. She's not even hiding it. She's taking advantage of the mounted guns to wage war on our government. But what happened to doing everything by the books? That won't be necessary for the final phase of our plan. You're despicable. You talk about hypocrisy, but you're the biggest hypocrite I've ever met. Really? Me? What I'm doing pales in comparison to the moral atrocities committed against Zone 8 every single day. Maybe I'm not fully grasping the situation since I've never been there, but if you fight evil with evil, you're only becoming what you hate. Ha, that's pretty hilarious coming from you. And you're wrong, by the way. You have been to Zone 8. What? How could she? Your mother didn't often involve you in her affairs at first, but you know she had high hopes for you. I was there that day, 5 years ago. I remember it clearly. Shouldn't you remember it too? It's quite the tragedy. I won't make you relive that traumatic experience. Where is Yuka Masaki? Is she alive? You're still caught in that pitfall of hope? To hell with that. I'm not going to tell you a thing. I won't feed your delusions. What is she talking about? Is she insisting I shouldn't learn the truth? Then how about this? Let's make a deal. If I win this game, you'll tell me everything you know about my mother's current status, including where she is. That's interesting, so you want to make a completely one-sided wager. It's only fair considering the last game we played. That's positively devious of you. Fine, you're gonna be the loser today anyways. Oh no, do you not have coconut water, Darkness? Is that your bad news? No, someone drank your coconut water! If I win, I'll just have to make sure we target Yoshino first. Complete military control of the school will be our grand statement to the world. It's getting out of hand, but I have to find my mother. I can finally get my answers. That's fine by me. Do whatever you want if you claim the prize. Everything is riding on this one match. Is this really the best idea? Seems like we'll come to an arrangement. I look forward to seeing you struggle. We should head to the stage. There's only a little bit of time left. I'll see you at the table, Kana. You're gonna regret the choices you've made. Regret what's happening? Yeah, I might, but it's too late to change course now. This is our story, Himiko. Let's finish it with a bang. No matter the outcome today, you put up a good fight. Why do you even follow someone like that? It doesn't bother you that she manipulated us for her own agenda? The Prime Commander is only doing what she feels is necessary for our cause. She's bearing the sins so that we may be free of worry while still ridding Japan of this wretched game. It's starting to sound even more insane than I thought. Is this some crazy cult? Just what did Yuko even start all those years ago? This was before my time, but her ideas were sound. I can't speak today. Her ideals were sound. She predicted the turmoil that we face today. She was determined to keep the old ways, that much I know. But what about you? When I was just a boy, I saw hope in Kana's leadership. My family was poor and underwent many hardships, much like Kazumi's. I was left to run the streets, begging for food. During the riots, many looked down on me. I saw hatred from both sides. It got so bad that I was constantly under attack by upper-class teenagers. They kicked me and hit me every day. But then Miss Suzuki showed up. She saved me. We were both so young. She was even younger than I was. And to make her point clear, she killed one of my harassers, stabbed him in the chest. Oh, damn. It happened right in front of me. Kinda killed someone in Zone 8? And she regretted it ever since. I think that's why she vowed not to use violence for most of her life. Now that we've reached the turning point, it's about to change. Yeah, right? What the fuck? She said before that she wished I'd never joined the group like that. She didn't want me to suffer guilt from her actions. But I owe a debt to her, one that I can't possibly hope to repay. She had the strength to become a demon to save me from that hell. Oh, can you hear him in the background? Jesus, shut up! You're being caught on my microphone. He's streaming. He won't shut up. He likes to shout during streaming. You're gonna go talk shit to him? Okay. She's the hope of humanity. I'll follow her until the day I die. The relationship runs deeper than I thought. Can I personally intervene in order to give Shiro a better life? I suppose there's more to those initiative members than meets the eye. But was it really right to commit murder in that situation? You've got guts for confronting her like that. I respect it, but that doesn't mean she'll go easy on you. Good luck in your game today. I'm sure you'll put on quite the show. Kana Suzuki, leader of the Typhoon Initiative. She might have enough compassion. I can't speak. She might have enough compassion to save Shiro from the riots of Zone 8, but the way she goes about making a difference is detestable. It's all becoming clear now. She set it up so that nothing can stop her as long as she wins the Spring Championships. That's why I have to succeed and end this here. This is my final chance. If I win, I'll stop her and be able to find Yuko using the information she provides. This last conflict is more than my redemption. It's my destiny. This is the opportunity I've been searching for my entire life. I just hear Jesus going, wow. Darkness talking shit to him right now.
Shinde kudasai.
Why are you stabbing me with a knife in the head, Corgi? I don't want to die. What's up, Darkness? Welcome one and all, so glad you could join us. Today we will be witnessing the Spring Championships final match. There is Ragdoll, you just have to do 100 damage. The knife only does 50 damage. He's fighting for his life, understandable. I see.
Shinde kudasai.
Well, oh god. No, that's a bad! No, oh god. Oh. That was bad. That was a bad view. We should not be doing ragdoll. You need to turn the rag. You should not be. gonna turn the ragdoll camera off again. We'll just not do that. We're just not gonna have the underwear showing. Why does it always do that? Just hate you talking shit! I'm gonna fuck. What is happening here? You talking shit about me? You're talking shit about me? Yes! You're shouting so loudly that he could hear you on my mic. Be a normal person, not shout. Excuse you? You missed! I was like 2 feet from you. You're upsetting Paulo! Paulo's on my bookshelf! Paulo's us what the fuck? Fuck you. Don't put me on camera. Me and Jesus yelling at each other. I hear him talking about me again. I caused chaos. Today we'll be witnessing the Spring Championships final match. The code? What is happening? What do you mean the code? Let's give the competitors a round of applause for their incredible performances. I told them to change streams. But now only 2 remain. These 2 players have fought to the best of their abilities and climbed the ranks over these past weeks. It's no understatement to say that these are 2 of the best student-level Shinogi chess players in the entire city. She's really giving us a lot of praise. Hopefully there won't be any dramatic changes in her script today. One of our trainers today is a controversial but skilled student body class present. Oh, right. Okay, let me... I don't know what your fucking code is, Darkness. I don't think you've given me your code. Have you? I don't know if friends are not on here. I'm trying to see if I have you. So I think I have you on Pokemon Unite, but I don't know if I have you... Yeah, I don't have you on here. How do I check my friend code? Oh, here's my friend code. Wait, why do I look creepy? Have you added, you menace, you look creepy? Oh yeah, I'm creeping behind a wall. Here, I'll send... I don't... Oh, you've sent me a thing. Wait, do these fucking government boxes that you in America, Darkness, also have like a million things for Asian and they have no Latino Latin American? What the fuck? What is wrong with them? Let me send Otto a friend code. Where's Otto? Here's Otto. There we go. I've sent you my friend code, Otto. Also, I'm still not seeing you on my friends list, though, Darkness. What is your name on here? Oh, there you are. I don't think I can see your friend code. I do have you added. Oh, no. Yeah, it doesn't tell me your friend code, Darkness, because we're already fucking friends. I don't know how I missed you the first time. Alright. Back to the game. One of the benches is a controversial skills student body class president. The other is distinguished vice president of our own Shinogi chess club. The battle between Yoshino's brightest will be a match for the ages. You've likely heard this by now, but the winner of today's game will take home the grand prize totaling over 40 million yen. Along with the cash, each contestant is battling for fame and recognition, hoping to catch the eye of national chess teams. As usual, this match is being broadcast to your local chess channels and all major streaming sites. Say hello to the folks turning in at home. Alright, let's save. Right, I believe no further introductions are necessary. Let's bring our two champions. Please welcome to the stage, Himiko Masaki. I don't think you can play Legends of Arceus together. It's a single player game, isn't it? I was like, I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I didn't think you were right for a second. Miko, you have to deal with some pretty harsh accusations during this tournament. What do you have to say about that? And we'll be expecting any more surprises in tonight's battle. It was a shame that so many people refused to believe in my skill during that first game. Though I faced some hardships, it's not going to slow me down. I have no doubts about what will happen. I'm going to defeat Kana Suzuki and claim the grand prize. Mario Kart's on Sunday. There's an event in my Discord, Darkness. It's at 6 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, it's this Sunday, the 31st. Don't tell me you fucking made plans, Darkness. I'll come for you. I'll fucking come for you, Darkness. Are you fucking kidding me, Darkness? You said you were free! It's at 6 p.m. I'm pretty sure people voted for 6 p.m. I'm double checking now. Where's my fucking... Where does it tell me? 6:30 p.m. Yeah, well, we made this thing like more than 2 days ago. We decided this on the 21st. Yeah, 6:30 Pacific time, Corgi. If you're free, I have it as an event on my Discord. You can say if you're interested. I don't think many people have said they're interested. They said they were interested in the suggestions thread, but they didn't actually like put they were interested on the event. But I'm hoping people will be showing up. It's Mario Kart IRL. I see. See, I think who else said they were free? Yeah, I think 5 people voted on the poll. Want to go-kart racing place once? It was pretty cool. I've never been go-karting in real life before. We all have go-karts. We're going to drive to Canada. Do I just drive in circles then, since I'm already in Canada? We've seen competent players before, but are you really certain that you can stand up against the vice president herself? Kana Suzuki won't be a problem for me. I've already beaten her once before. That's so. What a shocking revelation. You heard it, folks. It seems like there'll be a personal vendetta for Miss Masaki. I believe it's time to welcome the legend herself. Kana Suzuki, please come to the stage. You have to choose the maps. You know the land the best. I see. I'm gonna quickly add Otto's friend request. Oh, Otto has a cute Kirby picture. I will become friends with Otto. There we go, we have become friends. Cool. Why are you ghosting Otto? So rude. Suzuki, you've been the vice president of Shinogi Chess Club for quite some time now. Do you think that gives you an advantage in tonight's game? You've been training the other members, right? I was the one that explained the rules to Himiko when she first started playing, but the rest she learned on her own. The mentor is facing off against her apprentice. This is quite the tale. Wait, who's that man behind you? That's just my trusted advisor. Hey, I think I've seen him before. Is he a public figure or something? I don't like him. I assure you he means no harm. I just feel safer having him watch over the game. Oh, so it's a love story. That's not really... Kana will do anything to win the prize money. She can be with her beloved advisor. Are you in Alaska, Darkness? That sounds cold. Ken, I must be freaking out right now. Can we start the game already? Very well, contestants, you will now shake hands and take your seats. I'm gonna resave so I don't have to go through all that dialogue if I fail. The Animal Spring Championship final match will now be played. Best of luck to both of you, and may the best player win. Then this is why another reason you should move to Canada, Darkness. It's very cold here sometimes. Alright, we're gonna finally play some chess. I mean, might come down to this once I saw you on that stage. You have a natural talent, almost as if your drive is in playing your skill even without much experience. You said it yourself, I learned on my own. And my other self is obsessed with winning this game. No, I'm obsessed with becoming the best. This is who I am. Your reign of terror is going to come to an end. I'll earn the recognition I was destined for and stand up to face the cowardice. You hearing yourself? You know, every time you speak, I'm more inclined to vomit. Positively say your crap. It's not all about you, Himiko. The rest of us are fighting for what we believe in. Is that not brave in its own right? When I was a child, Miss Misaki showed me the power of math and logic. The subjects are some of the only ones in this fragile life that are certain and clear. I was negatively affected by the loss of my parents. It was all too much for me to handle. I found my purpose in Shinogi chess, though I knew the dangers it possessed for everyone in Japan. Even the most devoted resistance member still sees a positive in this game. The best strategy for Shinogi chess is to break each piece down to their discrete values. It's a game of sacrifices. A few clever traps can lead your opponent into a frenzy. All I have to do is measure the worth of each square and add or subtract the values based on which moves I believe are best. That's all it takes to win. How many scenarios can you account for? How much value can you gain or lose from each move? Legends of Celebi? I wish. Your plan was for the prize money. Is in Game Canada over human lives. You can't bring them down to the values that you can sacrifice for your own agenda. Don't take my words out of context, loser. All I'm saying is that my skill is far superior to yours, but I'll let the result of the match prove that. She's confident, and we'll let her get to me. Let's start the game and settle this once and for all. Ha, alright, our last game. One last battle to decide who the better player is. Kana Suzuki will play one round to determine the winner. Understood. Let's set up the board and finish this. Wait, are there actually leaks for Legends of Celebi? Wait. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. I would know. You're just fucking with me. I don't remember what Spy does. So this is Darkness. The dumb, unsay-so one. So this is Darkness here. What was the button?
Capture.
Alright, we've captured one already. Yes, one step closer. It means nothing. You showed us a scared little girl who's way out of her element. You negatively don't have what it takes to bring me down. Is that a double negative? I don't think that's the correct usage there. Two negatives make a positive. That's how positive I am that I'm going to win. Now she's making no sense at all. Maybe you shouldn't gloat until the game is over. Make your move, Kana. Okay, this is Darkness. We're gonna make Darkness become an archer. Be cool if they go along with the legends of mythical Pokemon. It would be cool. Don't really like that. Capture that area over there.
Capture.
That's fine. That was a bit careless on my end. Seems like you're struggling over there. I do hope you'll be able to continue the game without fainting, only if you're going to cease your taunting and let me think. Greatest challenge I've ever faced. I can't let her get to me. Well, what are you waiting for? Make your move and let's settle this feud. I won't lose hope. I have to think carefully about my response and push forward using everything I've learned. Where are you going? Really wanted to get an electric guitar, but they're so expensive. Yeah. I have a keyboard. I play piano. Jesus plays guitar. He used to have an electric guitar, but he ended up selling it because he like never played it really. He should have sold it to me. Well, if you were around here, he could have.
Capture.
Oh, fuck. That's the opening I was looking for. No, this is awful. She's getting close to winning the game. I hope you're prepared for what happens next. How about this situation? I won't give up. You're going down, Ken. I won't settle for anything less. Should I expect you to make your move and we'll see who's crying home tonight. Be strong and wait for the perfect moment to strike. I can do this. With the right strategy, I can turn this around. I'm gonna go to a comic book store on Sunday. I've been trying to get this one complete series. Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck. Hydrate. Oh, I fucking thought. Oh, I got confused there. No, so many hydrates! So much water. Forgot to exercise. Oh no! This is the one on the night right now. What do I want to do? I won't get you killed. Where did I just move to? You're on the horse here. Nay.
Check.
I'm gonna get on top of those pawns.
Check.
Oh, fuck me. I fucked up.
Checkmate.
I fucked up!
Shinogi checkmate.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. This is you up here, darkness. Shush! Exactly, you lost 2.
Capture.
Alright, I've captured a tower. Alright, let's get through this. We've read this before. Nice. You gonna play all the silly meme sound alerts? Where the fuck are you going? Oh. Fuck me!
Check.
You're never gonna use your points, I see. Putting you on the front lines, Darkness. Why didn't I fucking see that? Oh, I'm doing so bad. I'm like not thinking. Alright, now we just gotta get a pawn up there. Ooh, Amori tomorrow? I've been thinking Amori looked really good. I might play it once I'm done Shinogi Chess Club. Oh, can I just shoot? Fuck me, dude.
Capture.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to watch you play it tomorrow then anyways, because I'm gonna be working tomorrow. I might just have you like open on mute or something, just to give you an extra viewer. Sid, I'm getting close to victory! Worthless, don't tell me you've been cheating again. There's no such thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter if you did, I'm gonna win regardless of whatever trick you have up your sleeve. You're gonna uphold your end of the deal, right? I won't have to since I'm gonna win. But yes, I intend to keep my word should that come to pass. Ken has lied before, but after saying that over a broadcast, there's no way she can get out of this. This is it, I'm actually going to find her. I've waited so long for this moment, the pressure is unimaginable. It's okay, you'll have at least one viewer. It's better than zero. But I have to stay strong and hold out, this is the final push. I hope you're done worrying over there. Everything is going to happen the way it was meant to happen. Everything I've been fighting for will manifest in the moment of my victory. This is the one opportunity I have to take what's owed to me. To get him? Doesn't seem like it. I can't get in a good spot here. Darkness, you took a queen. Congrats.
Check.
You are the queen, it's true. I'm gonna win here. Oh, they are resistant instant checkmate.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
There we go. I've won! I won with you alive, darkness.
Shinogi, checkmate.
Achievement unlocked, expert! What the fuck is happening? The math! She's expelling the math! The plus sign destroys her.
I did it. I won the spring championship.
We did it! Astounding! Himiko Masaki just won the final match! She has just become our new spring champion and will be taking home 40.5 million yen! It's over, I won! It seems the underdog in tonight's match is coming on top! A star student of Yoshino High School now has the spotlight on her for defeating the vice president of the chess club she's a member of! I am a nerd, thank you! The story couldn't get any more dramatic. Himiko Masaki has defeated Yoshino's most prestigious club member. I secured the prize money. That means Kana can't threaten the school with these security drones. Yoshino won't accept their trade.
Checkmate.
What?
Pathetic. This is all crap.
Don't be a sore loser, Kana. Himiko clearly demonstrated that she is the superior player tonight. I'm sure you two will have a lot to settle between yourselves. Now's my chance. I have to do this in front of everyone. Anything you'd like to say to our audience, Miss Masaki? Possibly, Secret Final Boss. Kana Suzuki has been lying to every single one of us tonight. She pretended to be the caring and brilliant Shinogi Chess Club Vice President, always carrying our members to victory, but in reality she's been the prime commander of the terrorist group that's been plaguing our city. Kana Suzuki is the leader of the Typhoon Initiative. What? That's a bold claim you've just made. Don't bother with theatrics, Tomiko. It's true. Then in command of the group you all fear, it's been my will that they've acted on for the past 5 years. All of you watching tonight need to understand. Do you hear Jesus screaming in the background? We are not trying to overturn your way of life. We only want to change, so bring back order to our society. Just another lie. You were planning to wage a war using our school's militarized drone technology. You'll find that I committed no crimes during my rule. All I did was compete in a tournament. It doesn't matter what we hope to do. All we can do now is plead that you'll listen to our cause and rally behind us. No, we thought the leader was her mom. Her mom founded it. But they've been claiming, that Kana is actually in charge. We still don't know what happened to my mom. My mom definitely started the initiative, but apparently Kana is the current prime commander. Doesn't sound like they're very open to that idea. Worthless. I should have figured this corruption would blind them to the truth. It's all your fault. Kana, you made a promise to me before the match. An extra wager for this battle. It appears as though I've won. Before they take you away, it's time to hold up your end of the deal. Kana, disregarding our deal is punishable by law. Is this true? Did you make a wager with Himiko before the game? I did. The way you people take this so seriously is childish. Keep your word, Kana, or have you lost your honor as well? Tell me, where is my mother? Is she alive? Answer me! Yuko Masaki, she's alive. She's been in hiding since that raid on our headquarters 5 years ago. She's out there, alive. Right? I mean, she's gonna be punished by law anyways. What the fuck is an extra charge? She really did abandon me. She discarded me like she did the rest of this world. As for her current location, I have no idea. What? I don't know where she is. It was never disclosed to us. Why? How could she not know? After all this time, why can't I find her? You're lying. You do know, don't you? Tell the truth. I'm sorry, after what happened, she didn't wish to return. She gave up on the initiative. I've been the one keeping her dream alive. Gave up? Not only did she discard our society, but her own life work? I'm not buying that. She was stubborn. She'd never do something like that. You really don't remember. I thought it would be obvious. She failed you, Himiko. How could a mother continue on knowing what she did to you? No, that day, it was her fault. You're just a lying piece of trash. I won't hear any more of this. You failed on your obligation to our wager. I'm giving you one last chance. I've told you all I know. We really have no idea where she could be. Then why did Shiro say that she was still one of you? We can only assume that she still supports our cause in her own way. We haven't been in contact with her at all. She was like a mentor to me. No, that's not good enough. I came all this way so I could track her down. Do you really think I'm gonna buy that crap? Himiko, stop. This isn't like you. What? Kana's the one you should be concerned about. She's lying. No, Himiko. Remember what I said about losing yourself?
You'll take control. You'll become just like her.
Oh, shit. What's that supposed to mean? Just like her? Could I really become as cruel as Kana? No, I've already gone too far. I can't back down now. Don't worry, Himiko. You're a good person.
You're a trustworthy friend.
I wouldn't even be able to say that out loud if it wasn't for you. It's not too late. But what about what I've already done? Kana was right. I have no right to be talking about hypocrisy after everything I've done to harm people. That doesn't negate the good you've done. You've helped all of us in your own way. You still have a lot to improve on. We all do. But you have a good heart. You always try to help those in need. It doesn't matter how you go about helping us because we trust that you'll do the right thing in the end.
Yeah, and Yasu says good things too.
Great. Thank you, Yasu. Never change. They're all trying to support me even after I've turned. So this is the power I've earned. Everyone, I'm sorry. I lost control of myself. What an entertaining display. Kana, you really don't know where she is. Do you at least have any ideas as to where we might find her? Before she disappeared, Yuka Masaki gave me a data chip. She told me that when the time was right, I'd be able to read the message containing the device's data stream. Presumably, it could have some clue about where she'd been going to hide from the government. A data chip with a message, so what did it say? I've analyzed the data hundreds of times over the years, but I haven't ever deciphered it. The data is encrypted with a password key that she never gave me. Essentially, it's completely worthless unless I know how to decrypt the information contained on the thing. I carry it with me everywhere just in case I discover something. See for yourself. She said Kana would be able to read it when the time was right. Maybe the encryption key is some word or phrase that I would understand. This is my own mother, after all. I must know something about her that I can use to interpret the message. She's... Oh, shit. Or the drone buddy has the password. Maybe I took a look at the data chip. Like, if you put the data chip in the drone, it auto enters the password. Wasn't in the deal, but go ahead. It won't matter to you anyways. What do you mean by that? Nothing. I'm just saying that it's useless to me. If you can decipher it, be my guest. It'll be a miracle if you can find her. Kind of hoping that if I'm able to open the message, she could just take it back and get the data for herself, too. I don't like the idea of Kana coming into contact with my mother, but if it means I can acquire this clue. Thank you, Kana. That's been very helpful. Don't talk to me like that. It's positively annoying. Alright, everyone. It's been a very exciting turn of events, but I believe our time today is coming to a close. If the seems the security team is coming to take Miss Suzuki to the police, I'll be signing off now. What? You can't do this to me! I own you! You don't own anything, you little brat! You were supposed to win the game, and now it seems you're of no use to us after all. We owe you nothing until we get our money. Oh, shit! Oops, did I just say that out loud? I've been Machi Tamika, and I'll see you next time at the Yoshino High School Shinogi Chess Arena. Doesn't matter, I've committed no crimes. You can't pin anything on me. You ordered and organized a crime group to trespass on our campus and threaten students of this school. That wasn't me, you can't prove that. You're all idiots. If I'm going down, then your last hope will die with me. Azumi, do it now. Worthless bitch, I've been waiting weeks for this moment. She gonna stab me? She's gonna shank me! She's gonna fucking shank me! Oh shit! Oh shit! Why did he sacrifice himself? What the fuck am I watching? You're watching very dramatic chess tournament, Recyclic. This is chess is life or death. Don't you know that? Didn't you know that blood is made of mist? Thunk. Listen, I get tilted too. This is that extreme. No, no, no. This is normal. This is very normal.
No, Shiro.
Oh, that was a lot of emotion she put into her
Azumi,
voice then.
What did you?
No!
Why'd he get in the way? Why? That's her! After her! She just stabbed someone! Call an ambulance! Everyone run to the emergency exits! Azumi, you were supposed to kill her! He stood in the way! I didn't mean to! Himiko, get off the stage now! They're trying to hurt you! Run! This way! Oh, this is normal. It must be a chess custom that the loser gets to stab someone! Yeah, it's completely normal. The loser's friend gets to, come stab someone. You there, don't move. We have her in our sights. Human, you are wanted for crimes of assault. Surrender now or be fired upon. Worthless piece of junk. She's running. Don't let her get away. Help, everyone get out of here. There's a terrorist on the loose. Call the police. Is he going to be okay? He's suffering. I thought the police were already here to take the one girl away. What do you mean call the police? You should see the terrorist organization. He's suffering severe damage to the left lung. The victim is losing blood. Tell the medical team to prepare for surgery. We'll handle her from here. Where did she go? We have Kana Suzuki in custody. The other one fled into the building. Have the school evacuated and create a perimeter. She won't be getting away. How is that his lung? I know, right? I was just thinking that too. He's got gigantic lungs. His whole chest is his lungs. Kana ordered Azumi to kill me as a contingency. Must have been the last chance she was talking about before, the final task. I never thought she would stoop that low. Shiro said that she regretted the violence and the actions she took years ago. You stole his kidneys! Did you replace them with your lungs? Shiro, he stepped in front of the blade. He must not have known that what Kana was planning. Did he feel empathy over my situation? Did he disapprove of Kana's final order? Not gonna be that guy. This is wonderful! Whatever the reason, all we can do now is hope the authorities can handle the situation. I won the final match of the tournament. Will it be enough to put these ideas of rebellion to rest? Will the spotlight be put on me now? The whole country knows that my mother was the founder of the initiative, but now they see me actively fighting against the group. They see me nearly get killed for facing off against this threat. It sends a powerful message, one that I hope will permeate all aspects of our society. Today I fought against these dishonorable cowards and survived. Kana was taken away, but what will happen to her now? It's out of our hands, but I can't help but feel she'll be able to wiggle out of this. Shiro Kuriyami's condition was critical. He was transferred to a local hospital. Everything is falling apart. The world I know is tumbling down. All that remains is for the rest of us to stay on our feet and recover as best we can. What worries me is how long we'll be able to stand on our own. Tired. The next day. Hold on, so they wanted to buy the entire drone catch? Why would Yoshino go through with that? For the money, as Kana said, everything was done by the book, so nothing could be brought to court. During Calvin's investigation this morning, Kaito and I did some extra research on the history of the Typhoon Initiative. Seems the majority of the bombings and attacks attributed to that happened over 5 years ago. 5 years, there's that number again. Apparently that's when my mother left the organization and Kana took control of the group. No, you didn't die, Darkness. Remember, I won. You're perfectly fine. Did Kana really take the initiative in a different direction? The recent offenses could very well be splinter cells or rogue members acting independently of Kana's orders. Or like Shiro said earlier, the government could be using propaganda to blame them for unrelated attacks. All we can say for certain is that Kana was after those security drones. But had she followed through with the plan, it's possible her philosophy could have changed. They really had the authority to hand out militarized equipment to a terrorist faction? It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes. Aye, the drones are Kana's school property, so giving them to an individual would be against state laws. Oh yeah, you were also Shiro! They haven't said if you're dead. They just said you're in a hospital in critical condition. Sorry, I forgot that you were Shiro. You guys really need to fix your legal processes. What's important is that Himiko stopped it all from happening. It was an impressive victory. Oh, totally. I even looked up from my manga to see the... God damn it, Yasu. What you do is very brave, but you really should have left this to the authorities. Why am I yawning every 2 minutes? You did get stabbed. You got shinde kudasai. You got the knife. Instead of to the head, though, it was to the kidney. Or I guess to the lungs. Mr. Cross, I explained that Yoshino is helping to cover up the initiative's wrongdoings. Yeah, it's a very evil move on their part. Bad, Yoshino. Right, I can see why that'd be an issue. Oh well, it's over now, and we've started clawing out the roots of their influence from this institution. We won't stop until we've ceased all deals between the two groups, and we'll be keeping a close eye on the school from now on. It's good to hear, but what about Kana and Azumi? They were both apprehended last night. We charged Azumi for attempted murder, but Kana seems too well equipped for this sort of situation. It seems she hired an astounding lawyer. I honestly don't think she'll be in custody for long. After all that she's been able to get away from this. Oh my god, my eye now is like fucking watering. What is wrong with me today? Miko, if your theory is true, if Kana really did give the order to kill you, my guess is Kana would rather see me dead than let me acquire the prize money. She knew I was opposing her, knew what I'd be able to do with the fame and fortune that this tournament provided. But in a sad twist of fate, it seemed her retaliation backfired in the worst way possible. I just can't believe this is happening. Not to worry, even though the police can't definitely link her to any crimes, I'll make sure she doesn't do anything reckless. We'll use surveillance and prevent her from meeting with any of her conspirators. Despicable, she exclaimed her orders to Azumi out loud on stage, and that's not enough to lock her away. It's the best we can do at this point, I'm sorry. And Shiro, will he be okay? I'm afraid he suffered too much blood loss. He's in a oh no, you're in a coma, Darkness! I'm not sure when or even if he'll be conscious again. Shiro was Kana's closest ally. I wonder how she'll react to this news. Yeah, it's the Shinde Kudasai is the die one. I had to fix it at some point for some reason, and when I tried to re-enter it, it wouldn't let me put die anymore. It was a banned word, so I had to write what I'm saying in Japanese because that's allowed. I just can't write die in English.
Shinde kudasai.
Yes, that one. That's what happened to you. You're in a coma now. Shiro was Kana's closest ally. I wonder how she'll react to this news. At any rate, I believe I've taken up enough of your time. I'm sorry for dragging you all out here, even though they canceled school for today. It's not a problem. We're all trying our best to protect what we hold most dear. That's right. We went through this trouble because... No, that only does 50 damage. Oh, now I'm dead.
Kudasai.
I turned off the camera, though, so you don't just see my underwear every time. I really need to fix it so I have, like, longer shorts on underneath. But I have to do, like, every single fucking model with a skirt or dress, and it takes a while, and it's annoying. So right, we went through the trouble because we want the students of the school to feel safe during their time on campus. No, what if I get banned? I don't know if I'm allowed to show that on Twitch. It's quite the positive attitude, Himiko. Now the P word is positively starting to give me nightmares. Why don't we all get something to eat? It'll be my treat. Actually, I'd like to discuss something with the club members if you don't mind. Of course, we'll let you kids wind down for today. See you around, Himiko. I'm proud of what you've done today. I was hoping Mr. Cross would give us free What the fuck, Yasu? I would have ordered an entire feast. That wasn't on the table! Must have really good hearing. Let's talk in the club room. Sure thing. I'll meet you guys there. Wait, what? Everything went exactly as planned. He's actually believed I was trying to help this. Wait, what the fuck is evil me doing? I can't hold the laughter anymore. It's all too easy. I've won. It's over for you, Mother. Everything you've worked so hard to create is crumbling by my own hands. Everyone caught a glimpse of my true feelings at the game last night. I was so close to losing my cover. Thankfully, those schools intervened with the whole "don't lose yourself" crap. A few clever words is all it takes to get ahead in the society. Deplorable. These social connections will have no trouble taking over the Shinogi Chess Club and then the entire school. Power like this is only achievable through the status of a champion such as myself. Aside from the fame, I've also gotten my hands on over 40 million yen in prize money. Now I have everything I need to shape this world how I see fit. But I can't let them see my true potential just yet. I have to take things slow. In time, I'll grow my strength and my influence until there's nothing left I don't control. At that point, I can fully surpass Yuko. I want nothing more than to find her and look her in the eyes when she understands what I've been able to accomplish. I am the final boss. It's true. I need to defeat myself at chess. I should head over to the club room before they start. Is that actually going to be the final boss? Am I going to have to fight myself at chess? Dude, what if I do? What the fuck? And, like, the evil me would have the power to control one of my moves, and I probably wouldn't have that power, because it's the evil me that has that power. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! So what's this about, Kaito? I just wanted to say that You're the bravest people I've ever known. Aw, darkness. Do you really mean that? Absolutely, we all faced a problem more dangerous than we could have ever expected, but even knowing that, you stood up to those villains and rose to the occasion. Wow, Kaito's more inspirational than one of my 2-season animes! And most of the credit belongs to our newest member, Himiko. You're the one we should be thanking the most. Yes, you've always been protecting our school, even if you did it behind our backs. Yeah, and you totally defeated the evil baddies with your fire breath. I guess I can't escape my dragon-like reputation. Thank you, everyone. I've said this before, but it means a lot that you supported me through this. I think during my time in the chess club, I faced more trouble than I ever expected, but I'm also certain that I found my place in this world. Solving this mystery with all of you has made me realize that I can make a difference. I wanted to be at the front row of history, and I believe we've all made a huge impact today. I wonder if there will be history books about us. Oh, maybe an exciting new historical manga or even a video game? Don't get your hopes up. There's one last thing I wanted to settle. It's clear that Kana has lost the respect she earned as vice president of this club. Although we don't have the power to remove her title, we can still make our own decisions about who we want to look to for guidance. I suggest that Himiko should lead us at least until our president returns. Me? Yes, you're more than qualified. You've proven yourself too. I saw how you handled your opponents in verbal combat. We're all willing to follow you, so accept our proposal and run the Shinogi Chess Club for all of us as your advisors. New video game is meta. It is. Kaito, it's a lot of responsibility, but this is exactly the position I need to be in. I'll do it, but this is no dictatorship. All of you should come to your own conclusions about how we function and decide for yourselves what to do. The Shinogi chess culture will live on through each of you. The club is meant to be a space for everyone to bond over the game. So go out and represent our club to the best of your ability. Use your skill to make the world a better place and fight against those that would do it harm. Excellent. Now, who's up for some food? I am, but there's no way that I'm paying for the feast that I require.
I'll pitch in, but only if Yasu avoids his burritos.
Oh god, does Yasu have like nasty farts or something when he eats burritos? I hope this turns into an FPS! How about we decide who's paying over a friendly game of Shinogi chess? I think I've been betting enough this week. Then it's on me. Consider it a promotion party. Incredible! Come on, honorary president. You've got to witness this feast. I'll be out shortly. There's just one more thing I need to check. Suit yourself, but Himiko. You've earned a bit of rest today. That's for sure. Be quick, okay? Are we gonna check on the data chip? Are we gonna put it in our robot? So much yawning. Shinogi chess is more than just a game. In the past few weeks, I've seen people sacrifice everything over their ideas for a better future. At the heart of it all, I even sacrificed my own sanity. But I'm not going to look back. I won't have any regrets. Yet there are still questions I don't have answers to. Just what is this power I wield? Why am I the one that is able to use it? On that subject, why did the Typhoon Initiative know that I might have it? Why had my mom abandoned the initiative, and where is she now? At the very least, I know where everything stands now, and there are still goals I need to reach. My droid friend who I beat the fuck up! I'm so sorry! Seems like I could just finish the repairs. How do you love me still? I don't deserve her love! Made a lot of friends along the way, they trust me. That won't make me think twice about abusing their hope. They see me as their leader now exactly as I had planned. All that's left is a nudge in the right direction, and my power at the school will grow beyond measure. I'll be completely in my control. As for my mother, one thing will be helpful here. During all the commotion last night, I was able to snatch the data chip that Kana told me about. Message from Yuko Masaki, I might be able to decipher it. The data might lead me straight to her. If it does, I need to make sure I'm absolutely ready. This won't be easy, but I don't see how this can happen any other way. I'm going to find my mother, and then I'm going to kill her! Oh shit, it's gonna become stabbing simulator. I have high hopes for what happens next. Ever since I played the first match, I feel like I'm finally becoming who I was meant to be. Whether or not people start to see me for who I truly am, it doesn't matter anymore. No, stabbing simulator. Stabbing is more fun and more personal, more intimate. You can see the life leave their eyes as you look directly into them from only a few inches apart. Her arms become machine guns! Someone keeps calling out to me from beyond these walls. The same words keep coming back to my mind, though I've never spoken them before. Need to hydrate. I need to get more water. Polo's being really cute, guys. I wish I could show you. I need to get myself a cat cam like Jesus has. Polo's all curled up in a ball on top of my bookshelf. Alright, I've been hydrated. This must be the lesson my mother had been trying to teach me all these years. The idea has overtaken my mind. What do you mean bad, Apollo? He's being cute. The answers don't matter, just the question. The truth doesn't matter, just the perception. You're not here, darkness. Apollo would definitely cuddle you if you were here. Apollo loves to be held by anyone. If you came over and you picked him up, he would be purring. The history doesn't matter, just the memory. My ambition was born at the school, crafted by the situation, set in motion by the people I hate the most. But it was by my hand that I carved my own destiny. Should be no surprise, I'm just determined to stay on this path until I've conquered every enemy that stands in my way. If I stand any chance of making them pay for what they did, then I need someone who can hide on the front lines with a kind-hearted persona. That's the only way I'll be able to seize control of this prefecture and confront those that would get in my way. For this to work, I need someone who works within the confines of the Himiko Masaki that I've presented to the world. And that person is me. Both of my cells have been preparing for this pivotal moment. I'm not cloning Apollo. Yet what I'll become once my journey is over remains a complete mystery.
So the only question I can ask myself is, will I be able to take this one step further?
Oh, damn. Villain arc! Achievement unlocked initiative. Why is the picture for that a security drone? I'm concerned. Maybe it is going to become an FPS and we're going to take control of the security drones ourselves. Wait, is this the end? Is this the to be continued? Wait, it's over! Matt, no! But I want to know what's on the data chip! Rob Productions! Megan, tell me more! Dude! You can't end it like that! Where's part 2? Yasu question mark by Philip. Fuck Mayu. Yeah, I think Rob Productions is Matt. I don't know why his name is Rob Productions when his name is Matt. But it says developed by Matt, and then everything else is just voice acting and testing. Yeah, everything's by Matt. Why was Steely Dan called that when there was no Dan in it? I don't know. I don't know what Steely Dan is. I see. Writing a sternly toned letter. I mean, he's on Twitter. I have his Twitter handle. Hi, Omega. Is it too hot? You just need some AC. Where's your AC at? I see darkness. To burn down the sun. The sun's already burning. Oh, 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 after credits. After credits. Alright, Yui, might as well give this a try. We have AC Omega. Data acquired from Canada is compatible with Yui's input sockets. With any luck, maybe I'll be able to get Yui to show me the data on this thing. Decryption key found in database. Continue. Huh? Yui had the I knew Yui would have the key for deciphering the encrypted data! No, it can't be. I've had Yui since I was little. My mother must have modified her data archives over 5 years ago. Continue, Yui. Yuko left this message for Kana when the time was right. She must have assumed that I'd meet her at some point and that I'd still keep Yui around. Is this just a coincidence, or did my mother count on this happening? We're playing message! Oh shit! My name is Yuko Masaki. When I founded the Typhoon Initiative in 2075, I had high hopes for its success. Every day I would devote myself to the cause. We amassed an army of capable fighters and revolutionaries to fight our war. It is, Mom! It's Kuranos! Kuranos left us a message! We rallied behind a single idea to stop the spread of Shinogi chess. It seemed clear to us that this game was like a virus feeding off the poor and innocent. Gambling and corruption had become widespread. Our city turned its back on democracy and left it up to the disgusting test of skill. As expected, it created a snowball effect, causing more corruption to embrace this power and abuse the systems we put in place to save our economy. We fought back, but after about 4 years into our conquest, something changed. I had a child. I named her Himiko. Suddenly I had 2 roles. I needed to be a mother by day and a resistance leader by night. My time was often split between my responsibilities as a parent and my duty as Prime Commander. It was difficult managing my time like that. I wasn't a very good mom. But you forgive me, right, Himiko? I hope that you're listening right now. I know that you must have become a brilliant and talented young woman. I made this message because I wanted you to succeed where I failed. This organization, I've been running it for quite some time. Should this data chip fall into your hands, it means I'm either dead or have found an opportunity to start a new life. I feel as though I haven't treated you well. I hadn't treated your father well. Who the fuck is my dad? I never told you about him, but I'm afraid I don't know him very well. Not as well as Kana did. She told me all about him. Tell me Darkness isn't my father. I don't know how old Darkness is. He's older than a high school student, though. Please tell me Darkness is not my father. Oh no, he died some time ago. Killed by his own colleagues during one of our demonstrations. My father died during a demonstration. I was devastated. The family he started seemed so happy together, but his daughter... I raised Kana's my fucking sister?! I raised Kana like one of my own. Oh no, like one of my own. Sorry, I read that wrong at first. I thought Kana was my sister. She is my joy and my hope. It can't be. Kana and I... Okay, no, I did read that right. So we're fucking half siblings. I felt immense guilt treating her better than I treated you, Himiko. That's why I had so many expectations for you. I wanted you to find your purpose in my life's work. But things will be better now. I'm confident that you can become just as skilled as Kana. Your father was the brightest man I ever known. All that's left is to unlock that potential and you can be our most valued warrior. You'll see soon enough, even if you don't understand it at first. So this message has been given to you. If you've kept Yui around to listen to it, then it'll be in your hands now. I'm trusting you and your sister to lead the Typhoon Initiative. I anticipate that both of you can work together to make this world a better place. Himiko, you are my hope now. You are the cure to the disease that has plunged this world into chaos. I love you, and I'll be waiting for you to find me on the branches of Eden. Your story will be the key to our final proposition. Find your place and lead us to freedom. What the fuck does that mean? Mom, this is what you planned for me. I can't accept this. I won't work with Kana no matter who she is to me.
Go, Masaki. I'll find you. But I'm not your hope. And I never will be.
Miko's journey will continue!